Folks, this is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on, Rose. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great 2015, folks. You got to love it. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? This is a quote by Chuck Knox. Always have a plan and believe in it. Nothing good happens by accident. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials flat, NASDAQ down 16, S&P's a flat. Gold contract. You're going to love this, folks. You talk about wide price spread in gold out here today. We have it all. Gold contract is flat at 1184. What we had happen in this gold market out here today with the dollar, by the way, at monster highs, is that you had a low of 1167, a high of 1194. You rejected lower price. You did it with lighter volume. Bottom line, gold is on its way up to this 1256 area. Oil down 68 cents, trading out at 52.59. Oil is toast, folks. This is going to be wild watching this whole baby shake out. What we have with oil is this. Price spread today in oil, $55.11, down to $52.03. What you did is that you had 244,000 contracts traded, try to get up into the higher range, even though there's really not a higher range, but it's been in the same range since December 16th. The top of that range was 55 to 59. You got to 55, gave it up. You're going to close out at the lows. Oil's going to crack 50 bucks. Oil's going to basically run into the low of 2008. Now, that low there, this is going to be shocking, okay, but the bottom line, folks, that low that it's going to go after and test is 32.40. That's where this baby is heading. And it's pretty intense because, see, the top of that bar is $54.62. We're at $52.56 right now. Bottom line, you get into it. At 50 bucks, you know, it will have a shot, okay? But I expect that, you know, we're going to barrel right into that baby. The next place that, once it goes under $50.47, there's zero hope for it. You'll be down to that $32 level in about a heartbeat. Now, let's go over to gasoline. You know, the price of barrel of oil, of course, affects each and every one of us. Gasoline, even more so. Gasoline, folks, right now is down 3 pennies today. You're at 143. Gasoline is on its way. This is pretty intense. Now, check this out. This is pretty cool. You got 206. You got 50 cents. Yeah, gasoline's down to a buck, about 13 to about $1.20. That's going to put unleaded gas at the pump under $2 right across the country. You know, bottom line, you get about another 20 cents. So you can figure, no matter where you are in the country right now, take off about another 20 cents, and I suspect that's going to take, it's not going to take long. When you have ABC structures, folks, the A to B is a straight line move, and the C to D is a straight line move. That's where we are inside the oil market right now and inside the gasoline market. Bonds. Where are we with bonds? Guess what, folks? Bonds are doing an ABC structure on the way up. If we take a look at the 10-year first, what you have with the 10-year, it's moving with wide price spread, accelerated volume today, all of the above. We are at 127.06 on the 10-year. We've done 714,000 contracts. You're inside the October 15th bar. The high of the 15th is 129.28. That's where this baby's going. And that's going to, it's a shocker? Yeah, it's a shocker. Let me tell you something. Rates are going lower. We're at 2.1 on the 10-year right now, and if we go, the 30-year is really a mind blower. The 30-year is bringing everything up, by the way. 30-year bond is at 2.6. That's a mind blower. Just think of something. You're lending money at 2.6. 30-year. We go take a look at the 30-year bond. This is what you have with the 30-year. 30-year bond, 235,000 contracts today, and the 30-year had already tested the October 15th high. The first time we get up there was 146.16. We've hit 145.50 30 today. I suspect more than likely next week, whatever's going to happen next week, folks, it's not going to be cool if you're long this market, meaning you're long the S&Ps. Because this bond market is screaming that it's going to blow away 146.19. And in that texture, what you have is that you have an 8-point ABC structure up, and that's saying that the 30-year bond's going to run to 150. So that is, needless to say, huge number. That brings down the rates dramatically, brings up the price dramatically. And if we bring this out in a continuous contract, what you're going to see is that the high that was established in 2005 is 153. You know, so that what that puts in play now is that 153 will be hit. Bottom line, you can actually, I can make a case that this is an ABC structure on the way up. And if I won't make that case today, I've made it a few times, but I will more than likely make that case next week, and I'll give you the parameters inside that. But it looks to me like bonds are doing a much larger ABC structure to the moon. Now, King Dollar. This is about as cool as you get. So check this out, folks. King Dollar today is screaming. I mean screaming higher. Yet, gold, the gold equities, they can't smoke them. What does that say? That says, folks, that King Dollar is going to be topping out. DXH5. Move today, sweet move. 758 ticks. We're at 91.40. If we look at this continuous contract, what you have with the continuous contract, it's trying to hit, and I expect we are going to get that hit, is the 2005 high, and that high is 92.53. Today we've hit 91.41. And as I said in the morning show this morning, I did the Nadex Bull and Bear binary option hour at 10 o'clock, 10 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. It's almost too easy that it's just going to get hit there. More than likely, you're going to see that spike it. With that spike, what a spike specifically is it'll blow by it. Who knows? Blows by it by 100, 200 ticks, and then gives it up on price. Why am I saying that? Well, what you can see clearly is that the gold contract itself, they can't hit down. Gold wants to go higher. The XAU, the HUI, higher price. The XAU right now is up 118. We're at 69.96. The HUI, take a look at the HUI. HUI is up 254. You're at 166. And the individual equities, you're going to start breaking these equities down, you're going to see monster strength. An Eco Eagle, now we happen to own an Eco Eagle, that's up $1.84. It's at 26.74. It's taken out at swing point. One swing point, it has 5.1 million. You've done 3 so far. The highest swing point has 2.9 million. This is moving with force, folks, big time. So what you have with an Eco Eagle, let's see, we're 26.77. Yeah, we got real action out here. Rheingold Resource. Well, actually, look at FNV. This is Franco-Nevada. Franco-Nevada, not much action out here. That's a sideways move, $48.86. Franco-Nevada is going to need more juice behind it. Rheingold Resources, GOLD. That has some action out here today. Rheingold, 638,000 shares. That's going into 1.1 million. Bottom line is that you have a cause out here, you have effect out here, and I suspect what we're going to see much higher prices. And when I say much higher prices, I mean very quickly, folks. We go over to the silver contract. We look at silver. Excuse me, folks. Silver is flat in the market out here. $15.71. Silver's going to need more juice also. Whatever is laying out here for next week. Well, here, let's do the S&Ps. The S&Ps out here, folks, this is a monster failure. Well, first, I'll start with the small caps. Small caps, all the indices, nice failure in a huge way, too. IWM had topped out, folks, on the 29th. Did it with 27 million shares. On Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, you come down with 35 million. You get 32 million today. You're inside the lower range. That sets up the IWM to run down to 113. And what you want to remember, your benchmark out there is 103, the October 15th swing low. That's going to get hit. We take a look at the, that's IWM. So we take a look at the SPY. What we have with the SPY is this. SPY is at $204.91. It had made a high out here with 79 million shares. It comes off that high with 130 million. It's doing 90 million now. Bottom line, SPY is on its way to 181, and you're at 204. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. If you would like to test drive the gold report, folks, and our market insights, you can go to TFNN, go to newsletters. You'll see them right under either trading newsletters or investment newsletters. Coming right back, folks.